What's up, everyone? Drew Snipes here with Beers and Gears, and in today's episode, we're going to do a review and demo of the ModTone Dyno Drive. Check this thing out. So in my guitar journey, I've always been very straight into the front of an amplifier on the distortion channel with a whole bunch of time effects and wacky weird stuff in the effects loop, but nothing to really alter the sound of my distortion. You know, you get a good amplifier, I always thought that was good, that's all you need to do, or a distortion pedal, that was it, that was all you needed. I never really dove much into an overdrive pedal, just because, you know, they were lighter, they weren't that metal sound that I was hearing on all my records. I wasn't really understanding what these were supposed to do in a metal setting, so I just always passed them by. And I remember the first one I actually bought and figured it all out on was actually a ModTone Dyno Drive. I remember I had the purple one, which was pretty cool because it was limited edition. And it sat on my board for years and years and years until eventually buying a Tube Screamer. This is the only one I need, yada, 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 and you sell off your ModTone. But I had a friend reach out to me. He wanted to see if I would review and demo this, and it was like, wow, that's really cool, because this is kind of where it all started for me on overdrive pedals. So let's get on into this thing and see what it does. This one is in Taxi Cab Yellow, which is pretty cool. I like the look of this one, and I'm sure it's going to sound amazing. So let's get over to the table, hook this thing up, and run it with a signal chain of this Hammer Slammer Centaura going into the front of the Marshall DSL 100 into the Randall cabinet beneath it with Eminence Legend speakers, mic'd up with an Audio-Technica ATM41. Let's take a closer look. So another cool feature of this pedal, this box. I think that's pretty cool. Let's open this thing up. And there we have our Taxi Cab Yellow Dyno Drive, the MTOD. 3 knobs, as any proper overdrive should have. Tone, drive, and level. Simple and easy. Let's hear how this thing sounds through a clean Marshall, and then we're going to hook it up to the distortion and just jam out with this thing. Super excited. Let's go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Marshall DSL 100. We're going to switch over to the lead 1 channel. We're going to let you hear what that sounds like without the pedal, and then we're going to engage the pedal with tone all the way up, drive all the way down, and level at parity. This thing sounds awesome. Check this out. And now for nothing more than pure enjoyment, we're going to switch over to Washburn Stickers, which is in C standard, so a lower tune guitar. We're going to take the Dyno Drive and we're going to overdrive the front of the Dime D100. Sticking with the Randall with Eminence Legend speakers. Just have a great time with more distortion, lower tuned guitars, and just have fun with this thing. I think this sounds awesome. Check it out. So final thoughts on the ModTone Dyno Drive. I think this thing is really, really awesome. I think it sounded great in front of both amplifiers in both situations, with a lower tune in front of the Dime and the standard tuning in front of the Marshall. I think it just handled both really, really well. Tightened everything up, the lows, the highs, the mids, everything was just super, super tight and super percussive. I think it sounded awesome. This was a great, great pedal right here. And I mean, I remember this being $60, $70, so really not a bad price, and a great overdrive pedal. This was awesome, really, really good. Really enjoyed that, especially with Washburn Stickers. High output pickup going through this, and the Dime, heavy distortion. I think that sounded great. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and do all that fun YouTube stuff. I greatly, greatly do appreciate it. It means the world to me. Putting videos out every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. for Metal to the Pedal Saturdays. Until the next one, this is Drew Snipes and Beers and Gears. This is the ModTone Dyno Drive. This is the Marshall DSL 100, Dime D100, Washburn Stickers. I'll see you in the next one. Drew Snipes out.